Hey everyone, so this is a bit of an impromptu video, but I thought that, well, the postman's just been, and I've bought a whole load of things from Topshop, some things from Zara, and then this dress which I just put on. And I'm obsessed with this dress, and it's all really affordable, but I've bought it with the intention of being able to mix it with different bags that I've been using a lot recently in lockdown. So this is one of the newest ones, and I actually made this handle for it. So you know, I'm obsessed with making these bag handles, and I've got another one that I'm going to show you that I made a different handle for, and you can hold it by that as well. This is from Prada. Some of you might remember a couple of, I think it was a couple of months ago, do you remember I did a review where I reviewed the white Prada leather bag against the black nylon Prada bag? Well, that particular white leather bag, I ended up returning it because I found this one instead, which was a lot cheaper. So I think the other one was over £1,000, and I loved the bag. But then this one came up from the same retailer, and I managed to exchange it, and this was like 900 and something pounds, and I really like this. And it's got a crossbody strap as well. So these things are just really to wear with some of the bags that I'm using at the moment. So I'm going to start with this dress. I'm going to show you it because it's quite nice quality actually. I'm just looking for the belt that goes with it because I've put a different one on. And I got the message from loads of you last time that you didn't like it when I film in the mirror because I have to go sideways. So I'm going to back you up and then show you everything from afar. Bear with me. This is the first. It's cream and it's made out of a denim, so it's quite a thick fabric. It comes with its own belt, but I wanted to try it with this. I've been wearing this in two ways. The first is with heels, but actually most of the time I'm wearing it with the Alexander McQueen sneakers because they are, I can kind of like walk to the shop in them, and the dress itself it's not that material where, I don't know if any of you that are the same, but I normally wear trousers and I don't love skirts so much, only because if you buy an inexpensive dress, or not always but a lot of the time, the wind can catch, and I don't want that stress. I mean, I really like just going out in trousers where I don't have to worry, but this material, it's so weighty and so heavy that that's not going to happen. I really like it. I'm going to show you it with this belt on as well, so that if you decide to get it, you can see what it looks like with what it actually comes with, because normally I don't love the belts that comes with things like this because you know, you can do better, but actually I really like this one. So yeah, it's not too bad, is it? The belt's okay, but you could change it for something different if you want to give it a different look. I went on to get 3 pairs of the same jeans, and I wanted to get them in colours that I definitely don't own and haven't really worn before. And well, apart from this first one, because this is grey, so it's not really groundbreaking, but I really like the cut of these. And there's, with this, I've put it with this top, which is from Dior. I got it a while ago, but it just kind of goes with so many things. I've put it with the Christian Dior belt. They are, well, let me back up and show you. Let me just tilt you slightly. They're straight cuts. They're very tight fitting on the waist, which I really like that look. I find it really flattering as well to like get it all tucked in. I ended up actually trying these jeans on with a few different pairs of shoes that I didn't talk about because I didn't know I was going to do it. So this is the first pair. This is a pair of espadrilles that I bought. You can actually still get them. They're by, I can't remember the brand, but they're a really good brand. The shoes as well, I bought these on sale on Louisa V. Aroma, and I think you can also get them on sale on Farfetch now as well. I do have some coupon codes at the moment, which are not Blogger or anything. I think one is like a Farfetch blogger code, but the other ones are not, so I'll put details below. But yeah, this is the pair of jeans, and I wanted to show it with this blouse, which is pretty old, from ASOS. The shoes that I've got on here are from Just Fab a while ago. What I'm going to do is, because quite a few of the things that I've styled with these are old, I'm only going to link to the things that you can still get. So yeah, the white shirts from ASOS, those black shoes with the crystals are from Just Fab. And then this top is also current, although at the time when I filmed it, I didn't think I was going to put it with.
but then I did, and I quite liked it. The jeans, now the jeans look grey, but they actually have a bit of a brown tone to them, very, very slight, that you can kind of see a bit more here. And I'm going to show you them compared to the other two colours in a moment, because I think it might help you if you're considering. I'm going to take the labels off once I've edited this back, because I find doing these videos is really helpful from that perspective, because I very often, you get something through and then you're like, oh yeah, I really like it. Then before you know it, I edit the video and I'm like, oh, that looks so bad. But when I wore it, it kind of felt okay. So we will see. Yellow. And they were in the sale. Are they weird? Are they weird? I quite like them. They were about £20. And can I just tell you, the denim, on everything I've shown you, that dress included, the denim is such good quality. The jeans, they are all conscientious. So they've been made a bit more ethically, but not only that, it's that kind of denim. I would say if you're looking to get any of these trousers, there's no stretch at all. They are quite kind of rigid in the type of material that they are. This is the third and final pair before I move on to some other stuff. These, they're not white, okay? They're kind of like a stone colour. They're like a really pale grey, and I wanted to show these because for any of you who like the idea of white jeans but you don't feel confident in them, because I don't particularly love white jeans. I think they look really good if you have very slim legs, but I have quite curvy legs, and so I don't love them so much. But can you see here the colour, like what that colour looks like in comparison to the other two? Because I thought at one point that the paler stone colour looked quite similar to the taupey colour on the far left, but I think this gives you a bit of an idea. And all three styles, they are the same cut, by the way, the exact same cut, the same jean, just in different colours. I need to voice over this one as well because I forgot to film it. No, I didn't forget. It turned up later in the day. This jumpsuit, I ordered it in two different sizes, an 8, UK 8 and a 10. I am deciding to go with the 10 actually because I prefer the looser look of it. But if you wanted it to be a bit more fitted on the lower half, then you could size down. Although it's fairly true to size, I think. Very inexpensive, but I really like the cut of it, particularly on the upper half. The belt, it doesn't come with a belt, but it's got belt loops on it. Kind of looks a bit like work type trousers, that kind of cut, with the top that goes on it. The top's really nice. And by the way, if you're worried about wearing a bra with this, you could wear one of those halter neck bras and you wouldn't be able to see the straps, so it doesn't have to be annoying. I was very surprised when I tried this on because it fits a lot better than I thought it would, well, this is what I hoped it would be like. The fabric of this is really nice. It's perfect weight for this time of year. It's been quite warm here in the UK, and with me working from home, I've been wearing this in, some days it's quite forgiving as well. That's why I quite like jumpsuits. Two things from Zara, which are both tops, and I'm going to try them on with these jeans just because I think the colour of the items are best going to go with these, just for the sake of demonstrating. I ordered a top and it's like something for a child. Look at that. I'm going to try it on because I've got a cardigan to go with it, and maybe it's one of those things that looks ridiculously small off, but when I try it on, it will be okay. I kind of don't like it. So the top is fine, but it's really short. So you're going to have to wear some high-waisted trousers with it. But I will say the quality of it feels really good. It's a lilac-y colour and it's got the pearls on it. I mean, they probably are plastic, but they don't really feel like it. Sometimes you can get a really cheap pearl, fake pearl, where the actual pearl colour rubs off. This isn't like that at all. If there's still a discount to be had on this bag, I will put the details of it below. I got this on Louisa Via Roma, but I tell you what, there are so many luxury coupons flying around at the moment. The one, do you remember a couple of weeks back I did that Farfetch video? Well, the 10% off coupon
on that is still working, but it runs out at the end of May. So I'll put details of that below. And by the way, for any of you who have tried that and you've had problems, because I actually bought something with it myself and I had issues, it only works in certain brands. And if you add loads of items to your cart, let's say you add 5 items to your shopping cart and one of those 5 items is ineligible for the discount, that one item wipes out your ability to use that coupon on everything else. And it's really annoying because it doesn't actually say to you, it doesn't identify to you which item in your shopping cart is causing that. So what I ended up having to do, I phoned them and they told me, and I had to like delete that one item out that was doing it in order to get the 10%. So if you're also finding that and it's driving you mad, that's likely what's going on. Anything that I know of, I'll put details below, but this bag I got for, I want to say 25 or 30% off, and I'm really liking it. It's very good for summer. It's a really nice summer bag. This top I was really hopeful for, and it hasn't disappointed. I really like this. You could get this in, I think you could get it in white and a whole load of other colours, and when I watch this back, if I really like this top, I might well end up getting it in those colours, because it's quite, it wasn't expensive. I can't remember how much it was, but I just think it's quite a nice basic item to own. I've linked to everything below. Some of the stuff is old, so if it's not linked to, it's because I bought it ages ago. Like for example, those Zara shoes, the shoes that have got the crystals on the front, which are from Just Fab. Was that everything? This shirt is from ASOS about 3 years ago, and I wear it for work, and I just grabbed it to kind of go with these trousers. But if I can find it, because this is really good as well, like this has really lasted, if I can find it, I'll put it below. I'm also going to put below those luxury coupons for if you want to get stuff like this and hopefully get a discount on it. There's so much going on at the moment. Anyway, I want to thank all of you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.